My life as a Christian battling with psychotic depression. We all know what it is: depression, feeling of sadness, feeling of hopelessness, and so on. Psychosis is basically a loss of touch with reality, disorientated thoughts, disorganized thoughts and behaviors, delusions, hallucinations. So, being a Christian battling with psychotic depression, it's really hard, I must say, because the most the hardest part of it is no one understands what you are going through. No one really understands. They don't even want to understand. They don't want to pay attention. They try to stigmatize you. They try to judge you for having such illness. So, being a Christian battling through mental health can be really heartbreaking, can be really sad, because they tend to judge you, they tend to brush it off. So, when the the time I noticed that I had something going on was in late 2021, I must say, but it was undiagnosed. I didn't even know what it was. It went away for some couple of days and I went about my day. I didn't know what it was basically. But all until last year, 2023, that was when I went through some episodes, some traumatic episodes of psychosis. Seriously, I felt unreal. I felt out of this world. I can't even start to describe the feelings of what I went through. It was horrible. It was terrifying. It was sad. It was very traumatic. I don't even want to remember some of those things. So I didn't know what it was because I tend to, quote unquote, label it spiritual attack, which I don't know if some of it was spiritual attack, but I had that with my investigation. I noticed that psychosis tends to go hand in hand with spiritual. I don't know, as a Christian, that was what they told me. So I tend to like label it spiritual. I was going about my, I was going through that horrific experience. I told my family knew about it, but they didn't know what it was. They were like, "Oh, this is spiritual." So until I went to a psychiatric doctor, they diagnosed me. I was taking medicine. I was placed on medication. It didn't get better then, but up until this year, I was now serious with my medication. I was now praying to God to take this away. I wanted to fast, but I was advised not to fast because of the whole thing. So, because I was taking my medication and I don't need to fast. So, I didn't fast. I fasted. I wanted to do it on my own. I fasted for some couple of, it got worse. When I fasted, it got worse. Whenever I fast, it gets worse. So I stopped fasting. I was taking my medication judiciously. So this was it. I started getting better for like let me say like 2 months or 3 months um on taking the drugs. And I must say God has been really faithful. It can be really hard going through psychosis, depression, being a Christian, because the worst part of it is people don't understand. That's the most disheartening part of it. People don't know what it is at all. So this is my a short story. I'm gonna be talking more about this in in other videos to come. So stay tuned, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, please, I'm begging you, subscribe. If you have not liked this video, please like this video. If you have not shared, please share. I'll be really happy. Please share. And please click on your bell notification that whenever I post, you'll be notified. Alright, thank you. Please, and just know you can do this too. It's not the end of the world, darling. It is not the end of the world. You can do this. Alright? Please be strong. Keep holding. If you're a Christian, please keep holding to your faith. Okay? It will get better, I promise. Alright, take care.